Mila Brusch. I'm a level 10 gymnast, and this is a day in my life.
Trains about 4 hours a day.
It means a lot of hard work and dedication. Good morning, come on in. It is 7:30 right now, and I woke up about a half hour ago because I have practice at 8:30 today.
Mila, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Sorry I can't be there in person.
Oh, it's okay, we wish you were here. Today I'm making peanut butter toast with banana. This is one of my favorites before practice because it's filling and it tastes really good. Gotta fill up my water bottle for practice because 4-hour practices call for some water. This is my mom, Ladonna.
Nice to meet you.
My favorite mom.
My favorite mom.
And now I'm ready to eat.
Mila's favorite breakfast is not my favorite breakfast for her, but that's what she eats. Mila started doing gymnastics on my lap watching her sister. So she was just flipping around on my lap.
Mila was the cutest little girl ever. She had outstanding strength and flexibility and just naturally did gymnastics really, really well.
When I was about 13 years old, I realized I was really good at gymnastics because I had won the state meet and the regional meets, and I had qualified to nationals and won events there, so that's when I realized that I think I could make it to the college level. So I'm a level 10 gymnast, which means that is a step behind elite gymnastics, which is going to the Olympics. Finished with breakfast now, so I'm going to pack my lunch for after practice today. People always think that gymnasts eat like super healthy, and it is true, but everything in moderation, so I eat sandwiches and I love Oreos. Those are my favorite. Now I'm gonna come over to the bathroom and do my hair. It's 8:30 now and I'm headed into practice for the next 4 hours. I practice in between 4 and 5 hours each day.
Is it exhausting?
It's exhausting sometimes, but I've been training at this level for so long, since I was about 10 or 11, so I'm used to it at this point.
I would say Mila's strength is her strength and power. Vault and floor have been typically her highest scoring events.
Rachel has been coaching Mila for the majority of her life. She knows Mila kind of like a big sister or even a really close aunt.
We have a really special relationship. She knows me really well, I know her really well, and we just work incredibly coherent together.
Yeah, that's perfect. We have some friends with us today, obviously, elephant in the room here. It's just because Mila's a superstar.
I do gymnastics because I love it and I'm good at it, and I feel like it's something that's different from other people. Like, you can't really go up to a normal person and ask them if they can do a backflip and they can just do it. I just feel like it's something that's so unique to me and makes me different than others. As a teenager, I don't have to sacrifice everything. I still go to school, still go to prom, homecoming, all of that. I find time to hang out with my friends, go to the mall, all the normal stuff a teenager does. I will be a senior in high school in the fall.
And you've already committed to a college.
Yes, I've already committed to the University of Denver to compete D1 college starting in the 2023 season.
With the commitment, you get a commitment that you will receive a document in the future with the scholarship written down to be signed.
The verbal commitment is not a binding agreement. It's a handshake until National Signing Day, which is, during their senior year.
The recruiting process started after my sophomore year, and so after my sophomore year, I was allowed to call and communicate with the coaches, and then You just wait and see what offers you get. You get to know the coaches, the team, and you make your decision based on that. I was over the moon when I decided to commit to Denver. I just felt like all my years of hard work in the gym had finally paid off.
The scholarship covers tuition, room and board, books.
It makes me feel really special because I know that for a lot of people, athletics is really difficult, so I just feel really proud of myself that I was able to get to that point.
The point of gymnastics was not the college scholarship when we started. It's just kind of a bonus.
So what does that mean for you as her parents who would have had to otherwise pay for college for her?
Well, for us it means we can travel more since we gave it all up while she was doing gymnastics.
I had a great practice. It's 12 o'clock now, so I'm gonna grab a quick lunch and then go and teach a class. Yeah, good job. All right, come on up. Good job. You forgot. There you go. Whew, that was a long day.
Hey, love.
Hey, what you making?
Chili.
You know this is my favorite.
I know.
How can I help?
I want to cut some tomatoes and peppers. What happened to practice today?
Nothing much. Just did my stuff. We started on bars today. I did some good tumbling. Oh, I did some good beam too. I made all my flight in a row.
Oh, cool.
What do you think has been the biggest hurdle for you?
The biggest hurdle was probably just finding my passion in gymnastics. There was a lot of times that I felt like I wanted to quit or I wasn't good enough or I just didn't enjoy it, and really just finding that passion and realizing that I was good at it and I actually enjoyed it was probably one of the biggest hurdles I had to overcome to be where I am today.
So how did you overcome that to continue with it?
I think just step by step, looking at the little things in practice and being like, oh, well, I really like this, maybe I should go back another day.
How has what played out in the Olympics with Simone Biles affected you in any way?
I think what Simone did was really brave, focusing on her mental health, because that is a big part of gymnastics that people don't realize.
Yeah, we've had a lot of discussions about what Simone has been going through and, you know, all the challenges.
I think it's really brave that she brought awareness to mental illness, because that's a real struggle in gymnastics.
We talked a lot about it and what it means to just take care of yourself and, you know, first, and then go out there and do the best gymnastics that you can. Gymnastics doesn't last that very long for women, so we know that the reality is gymnastics is gonna end one day and she's gonna have to still live, and she wants to be healthy and happy when it's all over.
How long do you think it's gonna be till it's ready?
Probably about 30 minutes.
Okay.
This summer.
I'm gonna treat myself to some Oreos while I'm waiting. Double stuff is the best. Today was a great day, but an exhausting one. While dinner is cooking, I'm gonna snack on a few Oreos, and then after dinner, I'm gonna watch some TV and movies with my family. Thanks for hanging out with me today.